What up, Joe?
What up?
How you feeling this morning, Chris?
Not too bad, not too bad. It's been a while since I've been on anything whatsoever. But I got inspired last night because one of my friends, they call her Dre on a TikTok. She does her own. They do like um, she does like a good TikTok um, podcast on what we used to do it for was certified before. It's what's it called when you like you talk about like if you have like anxiety issues or if you have like it's like mental health. That's it. I couldn't think of it, but she does a mental health podcast on TikTok every once in a while, and she interviews people that are. But when she, so I was on a TikTok live last night. Just we were just like doing stuff, but got me inspired to like want to come back on a show and like talk. So Lions football, woohoo!
How's you been on here, man? How your
Yeah.
Christmas going? Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. If you are following or watching, thank you. I know you could spend your time doing other things, but yeah, my Christmas is going good. My brother, who is actually, he moved in with me like 2 months ago or whatnot. He's here. Bought him a couple of Michigan gifts. It scolded my brain to have to buy them, but that's what I saw, and they were pretty cool. Bought him a coffee mug, a water like a coffee water mug thing, and bought him a Michigan mini helmet as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe we'll go to a show someday and he'll be able to get it signed by a Michigan player. But yeah, and I don't usually get anything. I'm old enough to the point where like I don't get gifts in my day. No biggie. No, not a big deal to me.
All
But
right,
I
well let's
like to
talk.
give more. But yeah.
All right, well let's get into what everybody here to talk about. Detroit Lions travel to Minnesota to play the Minnesota Vikings today in a must-win scenario. 13.3% chance to make the playoffs is their chances right now, if I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna start off right with it, Chris. What is the keys to the game on offense?
Well, I mean, now I don't know how. I'm sure Amon Ra is going to play. He is questionable for the game, so hopefully. So I think personally we have to reestablish that ground game, man. That ground game looked pitiful last game, so we got to
Also,
establish the ground game definitely. But and and even though they put it in the chat that they've been using them 60 64 like 60 40 65 35. They have been using them, but it just seems like they go away from them in times when you shouldn't. And so I think they need to like, even if you're only getting like 1 or 2 yards, you still got to pound the ball because it's going to make that line block and have to work at it. And by the time they get in the third and fourth quarter, that's when they're going to be exhausted. You just can't go away from it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, once again, I mean, we are depleted on our offensive line.
I hope
So
we don't see three centers this game. Let's just hope we don't see that.
yeah, we need. I mean, Goff played a really good game last game. He did have a few in the dirt throws, but he's just got to continue doing well. But he's got to get the ball to other players. I mean, he did spread the ball pretty good last game. Uh, I mean, he still went to Amon Ra quite a bit, but he's still spreading the ball. I mean, I think they need to get JMO involved. I think Tesla is coming along. I mean, I think they need to get him hands on the ball more. Like I know they threw more to him, but I think they need to get him involved for whatever it's worth. I mean, we only have 2 games left for the most part. Hopefully, we'll have a third. But yeah, keys to the game. Got to start out. Got to get that ground game going, which will open up the passing game. And that O line's got to protect. It's got to protect.
We got Brian Flores is a blitzing coordinator with this defense, so our offensive line had to pick up. Another thing I don't want to see back there, I don't want to see Gibbs back there pass protecting. We have to use Monty a little bit more. I know a lot
Yeah,
of people get complaining about not using Monty, but I feel like if we don't use him in these next couple games, I know how big Jameer Gear is a factor when he has the ball, but Monty is the person that established that pound game. You feel me? Like
yeah.
we need to keep putting him into the mouth. You feel me? Punching him in the mouth. and then that open up everything else for Gibbs. So Monty is my key on the offense right now, and giving Goff some protection time. If you
And
give Goff,
they can't just put him out there just on passing downs. Like they
right,
have to put him out there to with the anticipation to hand off to him a few times. Because if you just put him out there on passing downs, then you know it's going to be a pass play. It's pretty simple. But you need him out there because Gibbs can block or chip, but he getting run over. So you need you need to get Monty in that game a lot more.
where's your key matchup you got on the offense?
Um, are you talking about like you see because Flores is so good at and sneaky with his defense? I think I want to see. Dang, our O line picking up the pass rush and the stunts that they do. I I want to. I gotta see that. I gotta see that. I mean, because our O line's gonna make or break our day. I want to see how I want to see continue to see Goff slipping out of the pocket if he needs to be. But I want yeah, it's a matchup. Dang. I don't have a specific one that I'm looking at today. I mean, watching Hutch, but I mean, yeah, I don't have a specific matchup this time around. Usually I would, but at this point, I just need the line to protect. Um, I guess our O line against their pass rush. That's it. That's probably the closest thing. Our O line against their pass rush. That's it. That's all I have.
Okay. Defense. What's the keys to the game on defense? I know I got one, but I'm gonna let you go first.
Pressure. I need
Pressure.
I need
Pressure.
pressure. Now, mind you, I do believe we're going against their backup quarterback. I think they're
Yeah,
going.
we
What
are.
is his name?
JJ's not playing.
Isn't it like Brosmer or something like that? Isn't it
Uh,
some? I know that whatever. All I know is that I saw a couple people in the group chat say if we can't beat this guy, it's a it's over. But Brosmer, I think his name's Brosmer or Brosmer or something like that. He's the quarterback today, so we just need to get him rattled a little bit, and I think we'll be fine. Like,
Max Brosmer. Yep, you're right.
yeah, so we have to get pressure on him because, to be honest, I would be I'd be more selling out for the pass because now the run game didn't look efficient. The run defense did not look good the last few games. The run defenses we've been getting diced up a little bit, and I think it's because they were trying to drop people back into coverage more and not get the big plays downfield. I think we don't have to do that. I mean, I know you have JJ, I know you got JJ, but you got Brosmer throwing to him. So I think you can this game play a little off the line and get pressure. I think it won't be that as tough as I thought it was, but yeah, I think sending pressure. God, I don't even have like. I'm just trying to think. Like, you've got a quarterback that does not have any play whatsoever, like hardly any time at the quarterback position. You've got their run game isn't bad. You know what? You're gonna have to stop their run and play back a little bit. So you're not dropping anybody back in the coverage. Your safeties are gonna have to play well.
Appreciate this, Jeremy. Thank you,
Thank
Jeremy, for
you.
the update. This is our inactive. Chris, you want to read off the inactives for us?
Yeah, Tyler Decker. That's big. Safety Maddox, that's big as well. We're down to practice squad guys now on safety. Tristan Colon is inactive. Gosh, guard Michael Nath. All right. Wide receiver Dominic Lovett. I'm okay with that. D line Tyler Lacey and Wingo too. Dang, Wingo.
We ain't seen Wingo all year. I don't think Wingo plays.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up, but I mean, we need D line as it is, but Decker being out, so that means who are they sliding in? Now I got to look that up because who are they sliding in with Decker? Yeah, Jalen Mills, maybe. You might be right about that. They may have. Yeah, holy smokes, they may have to. Now the O line versus the pass rush, our O line versus the pass rush can be even more because you don't have him up there. You don't have Decker up there.
He said Wingo has to be activated by next week. He's coming off of IR.
He ain't going to be. He ain't going to be activated. There's no way.
Skipper, he said. What about Skipper?
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah, no, it is Skipper. It's going to be Skipper. He's right. Yep, Skipper's in there in place of for left tackle. Yep, for Taylor Decker. Yeah, it drops our O line down in terms of like overall grade wise down. So it's going to be a little tougher with him. That pass rush is going to for Minnesota. They're going to be sending guys like crazy. It's going to be tough because the defensive coordinator for Minnesota always schemes stuff up for us. So yeah, it's going to be a big task. I think we'll be fine.
I think 20 points wins this game.
What?
If we score 20 points, that should be enough to win this game.
Yeah, I would say so. Only because their quarterback on the other side, like I don't know much about him, and I don't know if he has any. Now, granted, whenever we play quarterbacks that we don't know anything about, that's the problem. Is like they end up having like a career game against us. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me see this guy, this Brosmer or whatever his name is. That's going to be very interesting to see.
You want to put it on the screen for everybody?
What? Brosmer?
Yeah.
Give me a second here. I will. Once I get him up. Max Brosmer. Yep. Once his profile comes up. Okay. College. He went to Minnesota. He doesn't have much, but here we go. Let me get the stats. Where's the stats at? Okay.
Luca's new shoe is ugly. I just seen it. Sorry about that.
Is he a rookie this year?
Yeah, we do need to establish one, Jeremy. Trending there is a real possibility that the Lions bench Clem Glasgow for favor for Kingsman. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. This week, following the former undrafted free agent promising debut versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, per Justin Rogers.
Yeah. So this is all he has for stats. Gosh.
You said Max Brosner's last 4 starts, 4 interceptions and a fumble. But
yeah, that's all he has. That's his stats for the period.
No touchdowns.
Yeah, he hasn't played much. He's just a backup. He's a backup to a backup. He's basically their third string, if you really think about it. But that's what you get. You ain't getting much for him. He doesn't have anything else. So
is he a rookie this year?
It looks like it. 24 years old. Yeah, out of Minnesota. Yep, rookie.
There's no way we should lose this game.
Nope. No way.
Especially with everything on the line. Everything is on the line. My key on he said he's an undrafted free agent. My keys to the defense is, man, I know we put a lot of pressure on this man, but in these last 2 games, it is all on him because our secondary is depleted. His Hutch, man, got to show up, man, and he needs some help from Muhammad. Muhammad has to step up too. So it's on the keys to the game on defense is our edge rush, man. Like,
yeah,
we have to rookie quarterback back there. Everything's on the line. You got to keep him frustrated. Don't let him get comfortable. stop the run game, and we should win this game. Sounds easy, but
yeah, he's a rookie quarterback. If you shake his don't give him any confidence whatsoever. They're probably going to come out with a couple of runs. They're going to couple of short passes, just getting them comfortable in the game. That's what they're going to do. Yeah, exactly. We can't give him time in the back. I mean, you give any quarterback 4 seconds. You give me 4 seconds, and I'll find somebody. And I can't throw like at all. So, and I'm running back height. Like I'm not tall at all. So you give anybody 4 seconds behind the pocket, somebody getting open. So yeah, you gotta be able to get to him. And they're probably in Minnesota's offensive line. I mean, their coach has already done this. It's like you got to give this quarterback time because otherwise he ain't going to be able to make a throw and his confidence is going to get shook. So they know they got to give him time. We know that we can't give him time. So once we start getting pressure on him, we'll have him rattled. But don't give him any confidence out the gate, man. He's still a quarterback in the NFL.
Yes, sir. All right, Chris, with that, I'm going to do the thing that you hate the most. The score prediction for today, man.
Oh, goodness. Well, let's see. I mean, it is a master class on the side of the Lions today. Like it is, I mean, the matchup predictor is 74.8% against 25%. So it's huge in favor of the Lions with obvious reasons because we have to win out. We have to hope Green Bay win or loses out. If we lose a game or if Green Bay wins a game, it's over. We're done. Like we can't. It's got to be all or nothing. We either win them all and Green Bay loses them all, or it's over. Like there's no.
How crazy would that be if we made the playoffs after we lost to Green Bay twice over Green Bay?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That would be crazy. My buddy in the other office that I work with, who is a Green Bay fan, he'll be like, I'll walk by his office and he'll be like, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. Because believe it or not, and you won't hear this from him, but he told me, he's like, really, I mean, we're going to be lucky to make the playoffs. Like, and this was a few weeks ago. So he was still skeptical because he doesn't think the team's too injured, kind of like ours was last year and the year before. But that's what he said. He said he very surprised they're in the playoff. And I was like, well, I mean, you guys beat us 2 games, so I mean, you probably make it. So it'd still be funny if they didn't make the playoffs, but it is what it is. So my prediction, so I'm gonna say 27-21 Lions. I don't think they get 21 points. But I'm gonna give the rookie the benefit of the doubt only because it seems like we have problems against players we don't know anything about.
I'm gonna give us the win 24-10. 24-10. I get the Lions winning.
That's good. Yeah. I mean the odds are only a -3.5 for the Lions.
I feel like it should be way more than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at opened at -3.5. It's now at 7.5, -7.5. Yeah. So that sounds about right. It's weird that we're only if we were to lose today, we have the same record as Minnesota. Not gonna lie. Even more power to win this game.
Oh, man. Let's get to the comments before we head out of here.
Yeah.
Jeremy said he got us 28-17.
17. That's a good one. Yeah.
Said Lions
on top. Yeah. I mean, we should win this game. There's no reason why we shouldn't win this game today. We have too much on the line. Now, as far as the last game of the season goes, that'd be more of a prideful game depending on what takes place. But either way, we gotta go into this game because we're still in the playoff hunt.
If we do, this is crazy because if we do win out and Green Bay lose out and we make the playoffs, we'll play the same team we played in Week 17.
We would play Chicago.
We would play. They're the number 2 seed right now. We would play Chicago in Chicago.
Let me see that because I have a predictor thing in here that shows me the thing.
Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
Well, I got to plug it in first because remember we were supposed to do this at the beginning of the season. I have it's a predictor thing to like you figure out all the games, the win losses. Yeah, unless Seattle loses. Yeah, I get what he means. I'm trying to get it up here, but it won't come up for some reason. My predictor here. Come on, you. There we go. Come on. Takes forever. I swear. Okay, so for where are we at right now? No, that was last year.
Or the Seahawks. You're right, Jeremy. Or the Seahawks.
Okay, so right now, let's see if let's like this. Okay, next week. Nope, previous week. So this week, let's just say, let's see.
Roll it up here.
Well, I got to see how it works first because it's different when you go to pick who plays who. So let's see, AFC, NFC, people who are playing each other. I got to. Okay, so Houston. So let's see, home. Okay. Okay, so I can put this up here now. Where's my? Okay, I was gonna say, why isn't it coming up? All right. So it's a predictor. When I put this up here, so it's a predictor. So what you do is you say, okay, so you predict all the games this week and next week, and then you'll find out what it is. So like Kansas City and the Raiders, who do you think is going to win that game? You know, and we'd have to click it.
All right.
So Kansas City's the favorite. Is it going to be the Broncos or like once you figure that out, I can show you what would happen. So let's say which week are we in this week? Okay, so we play Minnesota. Let's say we beat Minnesota. Dallas is winning today, so we'll say the Seahawks win. We'll say San Francisco wins. Let's see, it wins. Buffalo. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where we're at here this week. Denver, let's see, favorites. We're just going to have the favorites in there for now. Okay, and then you go to the next week. Let's see, everybody in there. Yep, if we win. Okay, so we beat the Bears. So, see, the wild card would be, where are we at here? Where is the, okay, that's if they beat Green Bay. Okay. Let's see, where's Green Bay at?
Right. Minnesota, Green Bay.
No, I got that portion. I was just looking at. This has got to be the wrong season.
Yeah, it got to be wrong.
It's got to be the wrong season, yeah, because this isn't right. Because we're in the, yeah, that's got to be, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Because we've got Green Bay losing at 10-7. Green Bay.
Be 9-7. That's right.
That's right. Okay, got that.
Now go to next week.
No, that's the final. If we won both and they lost both.
Yep.
So then, yep, I see what you mean. Yep, we'd play Chicago. Yep, you're right. We would play Chicago. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any avenue where, let's see. Well, what happens if San Francisco won, if Carolina beat them, then the following week, if the following week, then yep, I guess it's still the same, right? Yeah, it's still the same either way. Just Seattle moves a spot. That's all. But yeah, we play. Yeah, if we win out and Green Bay loses out, we play Chicago. That means that we'd have to play Chicago 3 times. We'd have to win. We'd have to beat them a third time. You know how hard it is to beat a team 3 times. Oh, hey, Sin. Merry
All
Christmas,
right,
Sin.
Chris.
Yeah.
Still a chance. Appreciate everybody coming out on their Christmas and spending their time with us before the Lions
Short
game.
notice. Ugh.
Chris got on this John Cena like he.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got to rep Cena for the last few weeks.
Sure. All right, Chris. Before we head out here, man, let everybody know they can find you at.
Yeah, you can find me on Crazy Hockey Fan on X. You can also find me on Instagram at One Pride Nation _24. Go Lions, rep. Can't see us.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays out to everybody, man. I feel you, Jerm. Merry Christmas and happy holidays out to everybody, man. Hope everybody having a great holiday, man. Whatever you celebrate, Kwanzaa.
Yep.
Do us a favor, man. Go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Go on X, follow LFR, Lions Fan Report, hit that follow button, Detroit Fan Report in there, and send us a friend request on Detroit Fan Report on Facebook. And hit that subscribe button to Detroit Fan Report on YouTube. With that said, man, my name is Neil Green, and we are out of here. One Pride Nation, stand up. Peace.